Aloha, and thank you for attending Maui High School's 2025 Senior Awards Recognition Night. I'm Jason Fernandez.
And I am Naomi Tokishi, and we are your Master and Mistress of Ceremonies for this evening. Welcome to our student recipients, honored guests, staff, administrators, and community members supporting our seniors with awards and scholarships for their post-high plans. We'd like to express a special thank you to those who have made this evening possible and those who are working throughout the evening to ensure an amazing experience.
To open this special evening, we would like to present a special message from our Baldwin Kinke Kaulike Kualani Akoi Maui Complex Superintendent Lori Yatsushiro, who is unable to join us this evening but works tirelessly to ensure Maui High students and staff are supported year-round.
Aloha, Maui High School Sabers. Welcome to a special evening, a celebration of achievement, dedication, and the bright future of Maui High School's remarkable students. Tonight, we gather to honor the exceptional individuals who embody the spirit and excellence of the Sabers. At Maui High, learning extends far beyond the classroom walls. Students are deeply engaged in the Maui community, making a tangible difference even before they receive their diplomas. From volunteering their time to leading initiatives, they demonstrate a commitment to service and a passion for making our island home a better place. We take immense pride in the fact Maui High School has one of the highest college-going and college perseverance rates. This speaks volumes about the hard work you, our students, put in and the dedication of our faculty and the strong foundation built at Maui High that empowers our graduates to succeed in their post-secondary endeavors. This year, Maui High won its division in the Cash for College 808 FAFSA Challenge. You had the highest percentage increase compared to similar sized schools. Congratulations. The success of our students is not achieved in isolation. We are incredibly fortunate to have the unwavering support of numerous community donors and leaders who believe in the potential of Maui's youth. A cornerstone of this support is the Maui High School Foundation. This foundation has been instrumental in providing crucial assistance to both students and our dedicated staff. Tonight, as you celebrate these outstanding achievements, we also recognize the collective effort that makes Maui High School such a special place. It's the dedication and guidance of the faculty and staff. A great example of Maui High School's post-high counselor and this evening's Senior Awards Night coordinator, Ms. Leka Anitema. Ms. Anitema was recently named Hawaii State School Counselor of the Year by the Hawaii School Counselor Association and Hawaii's NACAC Rising Star. She is now a candidate for the National Counselor of the Year and continues to lead efforts that support all students in their post-high pursuits. Again, it's the support of the faculty, staff, students, community, and the partnership of the Maui High School Foundation that propels our Sabers towards a bright and promising future. State Superintendent Hayashi has said numerous times that our Hawaii graduates should be globally competitive, locally committed. Maui High has prepared you to be globally competitive. As you embark into your next chapter of life, please remember where you came from and who you represent. Maui High will always be your island school. Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Your accomplishments inspire us all. Mahalo and best wishes.
Mahalo, Cass Yatsushiro. Tonight's awards and achievements will be divided into 3 parts. We will first recognize the academic awards and distinguished scholarship recipients from donors within our community.
Second, we will shine a light on the star of the evening, our Maui High School Foundation scholarships.
Lastly, we will recognize the students enlisting in the military. After each award, the donor and recipient will head to the mural of the original Maui High School campus at Hamakuapoko for a photo with our school photographer. While they do so, we will continue with the next presentation. Photos will be shared on the Maui High School website and social media. This event is also being recorded, and the video will be shared with the community soon.
Without further ado, let's begin with our Distinguished Academy Awards. The Hawaii State Board of Education established a seal of biliteracy to be awarded upon graduation to students who demonstrate a high proficiency in both of the state's two official languages, English and Hawaiian, or one of the state's two official languages and at least one additional language. Please welcome Maui High School's Senora Ana Ramirez and Marissa Asado to announce this year's 11 Seal of Biliteracy awardees.
Good evening. I warmly congratulate the following students on receiving the recognition medallion for demonstrating high proficiency in a language other than English. Your dedication to language learning is truly inspiring. Carlon Ryan Cadano, Tagalog. Dominique Cayaban, Tagalog. Monique Idet Corpus, Tagalog and Ilocano. Adrian Carlise Lian Domingo, Tagalog. Karen Estogoy, Tagalog. Lina Vena Henson, Marshallese. Maomi Alexa Laguno, Tagalog and Ilocano. Irish Maya Padilla, Tagalog. Jeline Sidney Ramel, Tagalog. Alia Carly Ramsical, Tagalog. And Vincent Young, Chinese. Thank you.
Please welcome Staff Sergeant Maria Jones to present.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Staff Sergeant Mariah Jones, and I proudly serve as a station commander for the U.S. Army Recruiting Station here in Maui. So tonight I'm going to be presenting the West Point Society of Hawaii General Eric K. Shinseki Award for Outstanding Leadership and Character. The General Shinseki Achievement Award honors a graduating senior who has demonstrated academic excellence, strong leadership, and a deep commitment to serving their community. Named after General Eric K. Shinseki, the first Asian American to serve as U.S. Army Chief of Staff, the award reflects his lifelong dedication to education, service, and leadership. Let's give a big round of applause to Wilson Chow.
Here to present the Yale Book Award, former Hawaii State Senator Gil Keith Agaran.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm always happy to come back to Maui High School. I'm a 1980 graduate, so last century. The reason that the Yale Club of Hawaii supports the idea of giving out the Yale Book Award is that it not just recognizes a student who has good character, academic promise, but it's also a way of encouraging someone to look at applying to a school that they may not be considering. In my own experience, it was my counselor, George Yoshimura, who sat me down at the beginning of senior year and asked me what schools I was applying to, and he basically forced me to apply to a number of schools that was nowhere on my radar, and there's no way that I thought that I could get in. But I applied and I got into some schools, and I was trying to decide between Berkeley and Yale. My dad looked at the price tag and said, Berkeley looks like a good school. But then he said, fine, if you want to go to Yale, you can go to Yale. The whole purpose of this book award, and it's basically no money, it's just a book, and it's awarded to juniors before they apply to school. So whether or not you're thinking about majoring as pre-med at Boston University or taking up some of the hard sciences at University of Pennsylvania, it's an award that hopefully encouraged these students who were given the award last summer, the idea that maybe they should apply and maybe they can get in. So let me call up the two awardees from last year, Sophia Kato and Joshua Mori. By the way, the books that I gave them were written by two of my classmates in college. When I came in today, they gave me the books back, so I thought maybe they were returning them.
Maui High School's own Preston Rodriguez Magzayo is here to present the Harvard Book Award.
Hey, so I'm giving out the Harvard Book Award. I've never been to Harvard, so I'm just honored to represent and give out this award for the person who did go to Harvard to present this. So the Harvard Book Award recognizes a graduating student who demonstrates academic excellence, strong character, and leadership. Sponsored by the Harvard Alumni Association, this award honors a commitment to learning and a dedication to make a positive impact. Former Honolulu Mayor Mufi Hanneman, who did go to Harvard and who would usually present this award, was unable to attend tonight. But he sends his aloha in a video and has a special message for another student who will be going to the same university.
Aloha. Before I present the 2025 Harvard Book Award to this year's winner, I've been asked if I could also do this award to last year's winner because I wasn't able to do it in person. I'm talking about Sarah Fanistock, who as a junior won this award for her excellence in the classroom, a 4.5 grade point average, unbelievable. Also for her involvement in the robotics club, STEM club, and student government. And of course, she displays another trait that Harvard looks for in their students, high moral integrity. That being said, we wish Sarah well as she's chosen to go to Columbia University. Well, I know she'll do very well as she's climbing the halls of an Ivy League school. Speaking of an Ivy League school, I also want to do a shout out to Sienna Cooper, who a week and a half ago won the Citizen Scholar Outstanding Female Student of the Year for all of the 42 public high school students who are honored in the state. And guess what? Sienna is also going to the same school as her neighbor, as I understand it. Who can say that in the state of Hawaii? The two people that live close to each other are actually going to Columbia University. So congratulations to Sarah, congratulations to Sienna. They're gonna make Maui Sabers very proud of how they're gonna do at Columbia University.
We will now move on to our distinguished scholarships. This portion of the evening recognizes students who have received community-based and foundation scholarships generously awarded by local organizations and partners. The Fukunaga Foundation Scholarship uniquely supports Hawaii students by combining academic excellence with a strong commitment to leadership and community impact. Here to present this prestigious state award, please welcome longtime Maui High teacher and Hall of Honor inductee, Ms. Michelle Serra.
Thank you. I am currently a math teacher at Maui High School and graduated from Maui High the same decade as Gil Agaran in the 1980s. So I'm a proud alumni of this school. I was asked to present the Fukunaga Foundation Scholarship, and I believe there's a video clip to go along with this scholarship, so let's take a look at that.
Hi, I'm Emily Fukunaga, and I'm a member of the Fukunaga Scholarship Foundation Selection Committee. We are thrilled to announce that Kaya Alger is one of our recipients this year. Every year, we give out $200,000 to students pursuing business administration or related fields, and who show leadership potential, stellar academics, and financial need. Since 1950, we have given out 570 awardees. We are so proud to call Kaya one of our members this year. She showed amazing academic performance, leadership in her community, and just a wonderful human being. We're so thrilled for you, Kaya. We really hope you enjoy your time at Northeastern studying business administration and design, and we thank you for your application. Congratulations.
There have been several new scholarships offered to our students. Here to present one of our newer scholarships, please welcome Maui High's own Mr. Neil Nakamura.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming, by the way. I teach automotive technology and, to make it simple, robotics. So since Maui High School's opening in 1913 at the Hamakua Poko campus, we've been trying to instill in our students the importance of graduating and as well giving back to the community. So this scholarship that I have the honor to present is from a former student of mine, a 2008 graduate, Jacob Carlos. And he always had this dream of opening his own boxing club or boxing studio. And so, make a long story short, he worked as a radiology technician, saved all his money, and as of the beginning of this year, he reached his dream. And so in his success, he wanted to share and give back in the form of a scholarship to one of our what's the word? Sorry, I'm a little nervous. One of our students who deserve it. So there's a video through the magic of technology. Jacob is gonna share a few words with you. So please play the video.
Good evening, my name is Jacob Carlos. I'm an alumni of Maui High, graduating class of 2008. When I think of high school, I think about my auto mechanic and auto body class with my teacher, Mr. Neil Nakamura. Mr. Nakamura would explain things to me in a way I could understand. Specifically, he would relate auto repair with boxing. In addition to working full-time as an X-ray technologist, I started my own boxing club here in California, and I named it Sakata Boxing Club. Sakata, which was the name given to the first Filipino immigrants to Hawaii. Most importantly, in everything I have accomplished, I always made sure to represent my culture and where I come from, Maui. I am so excited to start a scholarship at the school where I had received my first scholarship. If I could give you some advice, I would say, Never stay complacent, get comfortable being in uncomfortable situations, try new things, and never stop learning. But most importantly, never forget where you come from. Right on. Congratulations. Thank you.
So the recipient of the Sakata Boxing Club Scholarship is John, as they call him, Hunter Davis.
The Realtors Association of Maui has several scholarships to present to our students. Please welcome Mrs. May Wright.
Aloha, my name is May Wright, CEO of the Realtors Association of Maui and Maui High alum, class of 2001. Since its inception in 1989, the Realtors Association of Maui has awarded hundreds of students awards to pursue their dreams of higher education. Tonight, we are honored to be here to celebrate our awardees. Sarah Ferenstock, Ginger Hill, Leah Kanehiro, Kalia Kaneta, Joshua Mori, Kesa Ong, and Ginger Skanfinzenda. Mahalo.
This graduating class has truly embraced the many opportunities available to them, reaching right from here in Hawaii all the way to our nation's capital. It is a testament to their drive, curiosity, and commitment to leadership. Please join me in welcoming Representative Justin Woodson as he presents our next distinguished recognition.
Aloha. Thank you for allowing me to be here with you this evening to celebrate some of our graduates and their accomplishments thus far. The United States Youth Senate program was established in 1962 as a merit-based program that selects high school students from across the nation. This program identifies students that are particularly interested in pursuing a career in public service. Only two students from each state. This opportunity allows for the students to travel to Washington, D.C. and gain an in-depth view of Congress, federal agencies, and how the three branches of government interplay with one another. This particular student was chosen because he is involved in the student body organization. He is active in the Rotary Interact Club. He is involved in the robotics team. He is involved in many things and a variety of events throughout the Maui community. I am therefore honored to recognize this friend of the family, and I'm sure friends of many families. The 2025 U.S. Senate Youth Program awardee is Maui High School's very own Mr. Wilson Chow. Get up here, Wilson.
The National Honor Society recognizes outstanding high school students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Please welcome Maui High's NHS advisor, Tracy Rosario, to recognize a monumental achievement of one of its members.
Hi, I also graduated from Maui High, but it was way after the 1980s. Okay, so here at Maui High, National Honor Society members actively serve the school and broader community through volunteerism, campus initiatives, and peer support while upholding high academic standards and modeling integrity and responsibility. This year, we are especially proud to recognize a student who has been named a National Honor Society National Semifinalist. It's a first for Maui High School. It's a prestigious distinction awarded to a small percentage of students across the nation out of thousands of applicants. This is the first time, in my advisor tenure anyway, which was really long, that a Maui High student has earned this honor, marking a truly historic achievement for our school. Please offer a sincere congratulations to Sophia Kato.
Here to represent the Maui Julio Foundation is Ka'iulani Kaniaupio.
Aloha mai kako, ovo o Ka'iulani Kaniaupio. I'm here representing Maui Julio Foundation. We are a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to promoting environmental literacy and leadership among our youth. Through AINA-based programming and our leadership programs, we are proud to be able to award a truly deserving candidate tonight. The scholarship that I am presenting is our Julio Alumni Council Scholarship of $5,000. It was created by our Alumni Council and our Board of Directors to support those that are seeking higher education and are truly passionate about sustainability and serving their community. And so I am proud to present to our first place candidate of our Julio Alumni Council Scholarship to no other than Joshua Mori. Ho'omei ka'i'a oi.
The Portuguese Association of Maui honors students of Portuguese heritage, recognizes academic excellence, community involvement, and a commitment to preserving cultural roots, empowering recipients to continue their education while fostering leadership and service. Here to present this award is former Maui County Mayor Michael Victorino.
Good evening, everyone. I am Joycelyn Victorino. I'm the treasurer, and my husband, Michael Victorino, is the president of the Portuguese Association of Maui. We are happy to be here to present this year's awardee. I would like to call forward Daphne Leigh Takahashi. She will be receiving a $1,000 grant to further her college education. Thank you.
Maui High School has established many strong community ties. Please help us to welcome our longtime supporters, Dr. Frank Baum and Dr. Colleen Inouye, as they announce our 2025 Valedictorian Scholarship recipients.
Yes, we are very gladly here in our 22nd year to sponsor the Maui High Valedictorian Award. There are many valedictorians, but these are the top 10, and they're very well deserving of this award because throughout their high school career, they were able to go ahead and maintain a 4.0 or higher GPA, and they were also members of athletic teams, clubs. They held class or student body offices. They went ahead and participated in national competitions. They helped people in our community. And some of them, as you can see from tonight, did all these things. So we just want to tell the students that they are a true credit to themselves and also a credit to Maui High's faculty and staff, and also, of course, to their families who have always supported them. So we are gladly here to give a $500 scholarship, and we hope that they can use it toward their career or their college, and we wish them all the best in all their future endeavors. So we are going to present the checks and certificates and probably what's more important to the students, a cap or hat that represents their post-secondary school plans. The first person is Kaya Alger. She's going to Northeastern University, the Oakland campus. Ava Arai, University of Hawaii, Maui College. Sienna Cooper, Columbia University. Wileen Joy Domingo, Pacific University. Sarah Fanistock, Columbia University. Kalia Kaneta, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT. Sophia Cato, Boston University. Joshua Mori, University of Pennsylvania. Kesa Ong, Chapman University. And last but not least, Dylan Rabara, Oregon State University. So we want to congratulate these 2025 top 10 valedictorians.
This evening, we're honored to welcome William Bethel, Josh Hargrove, and John Pele to present the MHLA Scholarship Awards.
Aloha and good evening, everyone. My name is John Pele. I'm the Executive Director for the Maui Hotel Lodging Association. And joining me tonight to present our MHL scholarships is Joshua Hargrove, who is our board chairman, and also the general manager for the Western Kaana Poly Resort and Spa, and our vice chair, William Bethel, who is the general manager for Maui Bay Villas, her Hilton Grand Vacation.
Aloha, everyone. Good evening. We're very honored to be here, and on behalf of the Maui Hotel and Lodging Association's Member Scholarship Program, and this is designed to encourage and benefit visitor industry employees and their children in seeking higher education. So proceeds from our annual Excellence in Education Golf Tournament held every year in August provides financial support to students who display outstanding academic achievement, leadership, and community service. On behalf of the Maui Hotel and Lodging Association and its board of directors, I'm honored to award scholarships of $1,300 to each of these amazing students. So please give a round of applause to the first Leonard Almiron, Michelle Castillo, Brianna Domingo, and Kesa Ong. Congratulations.
There are some organizations that have an immediate impact on the well-being of our statewide community. Here from the island of Oahu to represent Bottles for College, please welcome Genshu Price.
Aloha. My name is Genshu Price. I am 17 years old, and I'm the founder of Bottles for College. Bottles for College is a multi-award-winning 501c3 nonprofit organization that collects recyclable cans and bottles to help protect the environment, while also creating college scholarships for local students here on the islands of Hawaii. Our scholarships are fully funded through environmental efforts, and our story and impact has been felt throughout the world. This started when I was 10 years old as a dream to help youth like myself have a space to be able to reach for our dreams a space for us to be able to make action and make an impact to the issues that we face here on the islands and across the globe. From a single cannon bottle, Bottles for College has grown to be the leader in sustainability through recycling for Hawaii's renowned businesses, fellow organizations, with students through our Bottles for College, Bottles for Schools program, as well as with the help of the incredible community members across the state of Hawaii and beyond. I'm very excited to be here on Maui today, along with my fellow class of 2025 high school graduates. In these past 4 years of Bottles for College being a nonprofit, we have recycled approximately 2 million cans and bottles. That is over 150,000 pounds of trash that has been diverted from landfills and turned into funding for college scholarships for students here in Hawaii. We work every day to make an environmental impact while simultaneously working to support the next generation. In these 3 years of us giving out scholarships, we have had the incredible opportunity to learn about students' stories and listen about their dreams. And tonight, we are excited and grateful to recognize one of these students from Maui High School. Maui is a very special place for Bottles for College and for myself personally, because over a year ago, or just over a year ago, we flew to Maui to give out our Bottles for Maui disaster relief funding, which was given directly to those affected by the Lahaina fires. And that means that Maui not only is an incredible island, but it has an incredible community that we had the opportunity to go and support through our recycling efforts. Having a connection to community is something that we take very strongly as an organization. And that's what helped this student stand out. Her dedication to her community and to her goals are commendable, and we're excited to see what her future holds. To know that an effort from one cannon bottle has spread across the ocean to the other islands means so much. Tonight, we get to celebrate our very first Neighbor Island awardee ever. So Maui High, it is my utmost privilege and honor to represent the Bottles for College 2025 Finalist Award of $2,500 to Natalie May Liano.
The Ambassador of Aloha Award reminds us of the importance of embracing the spirit of this special place we call home. Please welcome Michael Spalding.
Aloha. You're all superstars. I'm amazed to be here. I'm Michael Spalding, member of the Duke Kahanamoku Waterman Hall of Fame, here to present 2 Ambassador of Aloha scholarships. The mission of the Duke Kahanamoku Foundation is to support individuals that perpetuate the spirit and legacy of the legendary and Olympic champion Duke Kahanamoku. I had the privilege of meeting the Duke when I was a youngster, and I remember getting a hug from him when I last saw him. He was the most humble and kind man of Aloha. I'm honored to be presenting these scholarship certificates to Kalia Kaneta and Kaisa Ong for carrying forward the spirit and legacy of Duke Kahanamoku through athletic competition, academic excellence, and sharing the Aloha spirit. Please stand and join me in honoring these 2 outstanding graduates.
The Center for Tomorrow's Leaders has partnered with the Takatani Foundation to recognize Hawaii's most promising youth changemakers. Please welcome Trisha Ramel to present this year's award recipients.
Aloha everyone, my name is Trisha and I'm really excited to be here on this very special awards night. I just want to tell you about the kids because they're amazing. The students participated in a leadership program with the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders, or CTL. We are a nonprofit organization with the mission to engage, equip, and empower young leaders for Hawaii, and we're very happy to be all over the state in 22 high schools. But this particular small yet mighty Hawaii team of 6 students, they met after school to explore leadership principles and apply them to addressing some kind of need that they felt as though was really important to address. And they chose the issue human trafficking. So through advocacy, writing, research, and a documentary film that they've made, they presented their work at our annual student competition and won first place. Now, thanks to the generous support of the Takatani Foundation, these students are each awarded a substantial scholarship that'll go towards any post-high endeavors. So I'm so happy to have known these students. They're amazing and incredible, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna be doing post-high school. First, I'd like to call up Kaya Alger. Second, Keona Kamelang. Jaden Deleginte. Isabel Esparza Romo. Kaylin Evangelista. And Naomi Pa'a. Thank you.
Please welcome Maui High School librarian, Mr. David Seno, to present tonight's Mamoru and Aiko Takatani Foundation Award.
Hi. The Mamoru Takatani was a generous businessman who developed a recipe using European chocolate and Australian macadamia nuts to make a candy known today as Hawaiian Host. He was also an agricultural man who grew papayas and macadamia nuts. Helping young students with their college education brought him great joy. Since its inception, the Takatani Foundation has distributed over $11 million in grants and scholarships. Only one outstanding senior can be selected by each high school to receive a $3,000 scholarship, renewable for 3 additional years during undergraduate study. This year, our scholar not only received this generous award, but he also earned a second award, the Mamoru Takatani Outstanding Student State Award, recognizing Hawaii's top high school senior for academic excellence, leadership, and service, which carries deep meaning as it honors the legacy of Maui-born Mamoru Takatani, a lifelong advocate for empowering Hawaii's youth through education. The Maui High recipient of the Takatani Foundation Scholarship is someone I had the pleasure of mentoring this year as one of my library aides. He is not only an outstanding student, but he is simply a wonderful person. He is curious by nature and always seems to ask the right questions at the right time. This curiosity and his continual search for knowledge will carry him far in life. I'm proud to present the Takatani Foundation Scholarship to Mr. Joshua Mori.
Each year, the Hawaii Rotary Youth Foundation of Kihewailea selects a deserving high school senior to receive a substantial scholarship, fostering a direct connection between local Rotary members and the youth they support. Please welcome James Fritsch to present this year's award.
Hi, good evening, and thank you. I'm a retired chemistry and physics teacher. I did 35 years worth of teaching, and man, I've got a special feeling for this time of year. It's sweet and sad at the same time, and I love it. And I love seeing hard work recognized here. Thank you. Thank you for letting me even be here. What is HRYF? It's a Hawaiian Rotary Youth Foundation. It was started in the 70s by Sully Sullivan, who was the founder of the Foodland grocery chain. He recognized even in the 70s that the cost of living here in the islands is so high that many capable students couldn't afford to pay the tuition to get into college. And so he was also a member of Rotary, the Rotary Club, and as a Rotarian, he created a scholarship fund. This scholarship award winner has received multiple awards in design and advertising, something called the Paleo Awards. And yet, she also excelled in very rigorous classes like AP Calculus. Somebody with a well-rounded educational background, it seemed to me, really represents the spirit of the Hawaiian Rotary Youth Foundation. Sadie Lynn Barbosa, please come on down. And that's a $5,000 check, so that helps pay the bills for a little while anyway. Thank you.
The Hawaii Rotary Youth Foundation of Kahului was founded by Maurice J. Sully Sullivan during his tenure as the Rotary District Governor of Hawaii. Please welcome Joel Rand and Kavela Bisquera, representing the Kahului Hawaii Rotary Youth Foundation and the Michael H. Lyons II Scholarship Foundation.
Thank you. Aloha. Okay, so since my fellow Rotarian told you all about Maurice J. Sully Sullivan of our Hawaii Rotary Youth Foundation, each year every club picks a deserving student to be awarded this award and $5,000. And this year we are very honored and proud to honor it to Joshua Mori. In addition to the Hawaii Rotary Youth Foundation Scholarship, we also award 4 scholarships in the honor and memory of Michael H. Lyons II. He was a longtime banker and community leader, family man, and the embodiment of a true Rotarian. He worked 41 years at the Bank of Hawaii, rising from a trainee to a vice president and regional manager. When he wasn't working, Mike was involved in at least 16 community groups. He was a founder and chairman of the Maui Economic Development Board and served as president of the Maui Chamber of Commerce, Boy Scouts, Maui County Council, Maui United Way, and many, many other agencies. Additionally, Mike also served as president of our Rotary Club of Kahului and the district governor for the Rotary Club of Hawaii. Mike was a giant on Maui, as quoted by former Mayor Alan Arakawa, and you could always see him wearing "I Love Maui" buttons. So, okay, in honor of this award, we are giving out to 4 students who demonstrate academic achievement, strong character, and a commitment to serving others like Mike did. So please congratulate these following 4 students. Sophia Kato. Kesa Ong. Ginger Scofienza. And Daphne Takahashi. Our last award, scholarship that we give out, is in honor of our very dear, dear friend and Rotarian, Garner Hall Ivy Jr. He passed away in November of 2012, but lived on Maui for 60 years. Garner was a retired civil engineer from A&B Properties, and he loved being a wrestling coach and mentor to Baldwin High School youth and working with his fellow wrestling coaches. He earned a statewide reputation as a coach and mentor. He was an exceptional Rotarian for over 50 years and a past president. Garner Ivy Scholarship honors his life and legacy of a dedicated Rotarian and visionary leader who believed deeply in education and community service. This scholarship is awarded to a student who exemplifies those same values, integrity, perseverance, and a heart for giving back. Please give a congratulations to Ginger Hill. Mahalo.
The Delta Kappa Gamma Society, Gamma Chapter, supports and empowers women educators through scholarships and service. Please welcome Judith Hook and Dana Takata to present this scholarship.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Judith Hook, and this is Dana Taketa. We are members of the Gamma Chapter of Delta Kappa Gamma Society International, an organization that supports future educators through our Grants and Aid program. This year's $1,000 award goes to a student whose leadership, academic excellence in education, and initiative in earning her Para-Pro certification are truly commendable. We warmly congratulate Kaylin Evangelista as she pursues her degree in elementary education and her inspiring commitment to teach here on Maui.
I would now like to invite Mr. Brian Moto to the stage to present the Maui Sons and Daughters of the Nisei Veteran Scholarship Award.
Good evening. Kathy Shimizu and I are very happy to represent Maui Sons and Daughters of the Nisei Veterans, Maui AJA Veterans Program. Tonight we present $1,000 scholarships to 5 outstanding Maui High seniors. And they are Dylan Arizumi, Michelle Castillo, Leah Kagehiro, Kalia Kaneta, and Joshua Mori. Congratulations to all of them.
We'd like to now welcome to the stage Hawaii Alpha Delta Kappa's Christine Hondo to present the HADK scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. Founded in 1947, Alpha Delta Kappa is an international honorary organization comprised of active and retired women educators whose mission is to promote academic excellence, altruism, and world understanding. We fundraise year-round so as to give away as many scholarships as possible to deserving graduates from our public high schools on Maui. This year, we awarded 11 scholarships. 2 of the awardees are from Maui High School. Our first recipient is Sienna Cooper. And our second recipient is your senior class president, Kesa Ang. We are happy to recognize and award a $1,000 scholarship to each of these 2 students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, altruism, and leadership. Congratulations.
As mentioned, the organizations recognized tonight play a major role in our neighboring community. On behalf of Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Maui, please welcome Char Tomas and Jolene Kua'ana.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jolene, and I'm the case manager and head of our Mentor Center at Big Brothers Big Sisters. So at Big Brothers Big Sisters Maui, we believe in creating life-changing relationships through one-on-one mentorships. Not only do we see mentees develop strength of character and leadership capabilities beyond expectations, but mentors too bloom in their part as role models to the most marginalized youth in our community. Our 2 awardees have gone above and beyond in their journeys as mentors. And I am pleased to announce that Rihanna Vega is our Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Maui Match of the Year Award, along with her mentee, Healy. And Daphne Takahashi is the Big Brothers Big Sisters Maui Mentorship Scholarship recipient, along with Rihanna Vega again. Thank you, and we're so proud of you guys. Yay!
Biniat Ani recognizes students who have achieved a balance of excellence in academics, leadership, and community service. We now welcome Alfredo and Basilia Evangelista and Gil Keith Agron to present the awardees.
Aloha and good evening. My name is Alfredo Evangelista, and I'm the attorney of Biniat Ani and a member of the scholarship committee and a proud Maui High School alum, class of 1976. With me to present is my high school sweetheart, now wife, Basilia Idika Evangelista, class of 1978, and Maui High School Foundation Hall of Honor inductee Gilbert Keith Agaran, class of 1980. First, on behalf of Biniat Ani, congratulations to the class of 2025. You faced many challenges these past 4 years, but you all persevered and are ready to take the next step forward. One of Biniat Ani's mission is the promotion of scholarship and education, and we are pleased to continue to award scholarships to outstanding high school students on the island of Maui. This year, Biniat Ani is fortunate to be able to award 24 scholarships worth $32,000 due to the success of our annual scholarship golf tournament and the generosity of our scholarship partners. The scholarship recipients will officially receive their scholarship awards at Biniat Ani's Seed and Harvest Dinner on July 12. Now, let me announce the 17 scholarship recipients, the most of any high school, in alphabetical order from Maui High School. Kaya Alger, daughter of James and Annette Alger, will receive a $2,000 in memory of Agrifina Kabibi Biniat Ani Scholarship. Braden James Asuncion, son of Salvador Asuncion and Ariane Joyce Impelido, will receive a $1,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Sadie Lynn Barbosa, daughter of Frank and Jocelyn Barbosa, will receive a $1,000 Barry U.S. Hawaii Biniat Ani Scholarship. Maria Casio, daughter of June Lee and Christiana Casio, will receive a $1,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Michelle Lenny Castillo, daughter of Ken and Mia Castillo, will receive a $2,000 in memory of Agrifina Kabibi Biniat Ani Scholarship. Brianna Domingo, daughter of Lester and Annabelle Domingo, will receive a $2,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Wylen Joy Domingo, daughter of Pedro Domingo and Marilyn Coloma, will receive a $1,000 McDonald's of Kahului Biniat Ani Scholarship. Leah Kagehiro, daughter of Russell and Soon Kagehiro, will receive a $2,000 in memory of Agrifina Kabibi Biniat Ani Scholarship. Maomi Alexa Yaguno, daughter of Michael Yaguno and Adelaida Ramos, will receive a $1,000 in memory of Reverend Walter T. Baloaloa Biniat Ani Scholarship. Brianne Navarro, daughter of Raymond and Bliss Navarro, will receive a $1,000 U.S. Renal Care Biniat Ani Scholarship. Kaisa Ong, daughter of Rolando and Vilma Ong, will receive a $1,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Jeline Sidney Ramelb, daughter of Carl and Jocelyn Abali, will receive a $1,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Aliyah Carol Ramiskal, granddaughter of Rosalina Ramiskal and daughter of May Grace Ramiskal, will receive a $1,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Brianna Ravida, daughter of Roland and Leonarda Ravida, will receive a $2,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Jonah Dean Tapuan, son of Harold and Jeanette Tapuan, will receive a $1,000 in memory of Richard Pablo Caudito Biniat Ani Scholarship. Ava Laurel Torres, daughter of Delbert and Lydia Torres, will receive a $1,000 Maui Island Cozy Dental Biniat Ani Scholarship. Christiana Torisor, daughter of Mark and Eileen Torisor, will receive a $1,000 Biniat Ani Scholarship. Again, congratulations to the Biniat Ani Scholarship recipients and to the entire class of 2025. Go Sabers!
For the first time presenting the Carmen Care Scholarship, please welcome Lelaine Pasion, Jordan Dagulo, and Armi Madariaga.
So mahalo to the Maui High School staff and students for putting this together and the opportunity. So 3 years ago, I lost my sister Carmen to an asthma attack right here on Maui. At that time, there was no local event to raise awareness or simply say asthma can be deadly. In her memory, I created Lungs for Life, a fundraiser and an awareness campaign in partnership with the Asthma and Allergy Foundation and Level Up. Together, we launched Hawaii's first public asthma awareness event, hashtag Carmen Cares. And mahalo, I see Mayor Mike Victorino, and he was there. Mahalo. This year, while working with the Maui Health Emergency Trauma Team, they asked a powerful question. Can we make Stop the Bleed training more accessible? The standard robot trainer costs $80,000 because knowing how to stop bleeding in an emergency can save lives. That's when 6 remarkable students from Maui High stepped up. They didn't do it for a grade, a senior project, a club, or compensation. They did it because they wanted to help. They cared. They used their STEM skills to design and code a real-time automated tourniquet trainer that tracks response time, and they built it for just $200, and it works. This is true innovation, a tool used for Stop the Bleeding training for our community. Their selfishness reminded me of my sister's Carmen's spirit. That's why the funds raised in her name is called Carmen Cares, to support students like them and young leaders who step up, solve real problems, and care. This moment is especially meaningful because Carmen's son, my nephew Jordan Dagulo, is a proud Maui High graduate who once stood here, right here beside his mom at this very event. So on behalf of our family, especially myself, I'm Carmen's sister, Lelaine, Jordan, his only son, and my other sister, Armi Madriaga. Mahalo and congratulations to each of you. The Carmen Cares Lungs for Life Scholarship honors those who lead with compassion and build a better future. You are her legacy. So this year's scholarship recipients are Sienna Cooper, Sarah Fonstock, Sophia Kato, Joshua Mori, and Ripsy Kai Yamashita. They took time out of their day and really created a $200 innovation robot to help their community. So mahalo. Thank you.
Next to present, please help us recognize Post Commander Raul Pais and Post President Jackie Thomas of the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 3850 in Kihei.
Hi, good evening. The Veteran and Foreign Wars VFW Post 3850 in Kihei conducts an annual essay competition called The Voice of Democracy. The competition is open to students across the county of Maui, high school students. We acknowledge the top 3 participants with awards. The Voice of Democracy is an audio essay program that provides high school students with the unique opportunity to express themselves in a democratic and patriotic-themed recorded essay. This year's award recipient from Maui High is Ginger Hill.
We would now like to call up MHS AVID Coordinator, Mrs. Naomi McCall, to introduce the Charles and Mitch Ota Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening. The Charles and Mitch Ota Foundation, a steadfast champion of the Maui High School AVID program, is proud to announce a significant investment in its future. They will bestow a prestigious renewable scholarship valued at $20,000 per year for a duration of 4 years upon 2 exceptional scholars, Ariane Domingo and Michaela Perez. This remarkable commitment underscores the Ota Foundation's profound dedication to fostering academic excellence and empowering the next generation of leaders.
Students at Maui High have access to many forms of support. Here to present the Citizen Scholar Award, please welcome Mrs. Leanne De La Cruz.
For the past 20 years, the Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association, the Hawaii State Department of Education, and Honolulu Star Advertiser have honored one outstanding senior from every public high school throughout the state who best exemplifies citizenship in school and the community. Each of these students have given back to make our state a better place and embody the Department of Education's vision of a public school graduate. As mentioned by Mufi Hanneman, our recipient was recognized as the State of Hawaii's most outstanding Citizen Scholar Award winner in the female category. We'd like to offer warm congratulations to Sienna Cooper.
The Maui Filipino Chamber of Commerce Foundation also promotes the pursuit of higher education. We would like to call up Wayne Augeron, Glenn Casil, and Christian Galapong to present this year's awardees.
Aloha, good evening to the students, recipients, parents, and to the supportive ohana. The Maui Filipino Chamber of Commerce is a nonprofit organization made up of entrepreneurs, financial advisors, hoteliers, and public service professionals. And many of us are also very proud Maui High alum. Tonight, we are honored to present 6 $1,000 scholarships. Tonight, we'll be presenting to these 6 recipients with leis and certificates. The actual scholarship checks will be presented to the awardees at a banquet on June 11th. The following recipients are Braden Ascension, Michelle Castillo, Waylin Domingo, Kalia Canera, Micah Sijalabab, and Jonah Tapa'oan. Congratulations, and Imua Sabers.
At this time, we'd like to introduce Maui High School's CTE coordinator and Maui High Foundation board member, Leilani Abafo, as we transition to the highly anticipated Maui High Foundation scholarships.
Good evening. It's a true honor to stand before you tonight on behalf of the Maui High School Foundation. Each year, the foundation is proud to invest in the future of Maui High's graduates, students who have shown academic dedication, leadership, and a commitment to giving back. Tonight, we are thrilled to award over $100,000 in scholarships to more students than ever before. These scholarships are made possible by alumni, community partners, and generous donors who believe in your potential and want to see you thrive beyond these halls. To begin the presentation of the 2025 Maui High School Foundation Scholarships, please welcome Maui High Board Member Liesl Taban.
Good evening, family and friends. The Maui High School Foundation is proud to support higher education by awarding scholarships to exceptional seniors, made possible by the continued generosity of donors who believe in our students year after year. This evening, we pause to honor one of our most devoted supporters, Ion Isobe, who sadly passed away last month. Ion's legacy is rooted in generosity, humility, and an unwavering love for this community. Her spirit of giving, mentorship, and aloha lives on in the many lives she touched. Please join us in a moment of silence in loving memory of our dear friend and youth advocate, Ion Isobe. Mahalo. In memory of her husband, Glenn H. Isobe, founder of A&I Refrigeration Sales and Services, Inc., Ion and their son, Gavin, established the A&I Refrigeration Memorial Scholarship on the 10th anniversary of his passing. This scholarship prioritizes students attending UHMC with the hope of encouraging them to stay rooted in their local community. Their tradition of giving continues tonight with the Maui-based and Oahu sister companies, each contributing $1,000 to 2 Maui High School seniors. This year's A&I Refrigeration Sales and Service, Inc. Memorial Scholarships go to Bea Jolene Magoai, and Koa Tran.
Please welcome Maui High Athletic Director Mike Bond.
Aloha. The Maui High School Foundation Athletic Scholarship aims to support Maui High student athletes who demonstrate leadership, sportsmanship, work ethic, and citizenship. During the application process, students are asked to share future plans and how they might apply skills they've developed through Maui High School athletics to better the community, demonstrating the importance of building the concept of Saber legacy. This year's athletic scholarship in the amount of $2,500 goes to Maria Casio, Charlie Peterson, Ginger Scofienza, and Daphne Takahashi. Congratulations.
Next, we have Maui High Students Activities Coordinator and Maui High Board Member Glenn Prieto.
The Performing and Fine Arts Scholarship highlights the overwhelming talent or student exhibit on a local and global scale. Whether through public performances or community exhibits, these students have shown passion, skill, and a commitment to pursuing creative careers. This year's $2,500 scholarships go to Ariane Carlis, Leanne Domingo, Leah Kagehiro, Leilani Sachs, and Cameron Suhako.
Presenting the next award, please welcome Board Member Kathy Shimizu.
Newly introduced this school year due to our large percentage of English learners, the Multilingual Learner Scholarship honors multilingual learners who bring rich cultural and linguistic diversity to our campus. It celebrates students who have shown exceptional growth, perseverance, and resilience while overcoming language and academic challenges. This individual now stand college and career ready, adding strength and global perspective to our school community. This year's 2,500 Multilingual Learner Scholarship goes to Jarl Kosher Sanado.
To announce the next scholarship, please welcome Maui High Hall of Honor inductee and longtime teacher advisor, Keith Imada.
Okay. Oh, I'm a STEM teacher here at Maui High School for a long time. And Rams fan. Okay, so the mission, I'm going to read this first. And then there was a short, I got an email from our scholarship, the person who is providing the scholarship. The mission of the Make It Happen Scholarship Program is to promote entrepreneurship opportunities to young people to create businesses and enhance the local or global economy, to improve the community by improving students or empowering students as they transition into the workforce to achieve their financial and professional goals, and to provide the knowledge and resources and support necessary for their success. And then a short message. Hopefully next year we have a video so you can all meet Kelly. But in its fifth year, the Make It Happen Scholarship continues to recognize the incredible vision, encourage leadership, and valued mentorship of 3 Maui High School seniors. These seniors excelled in academic achievement, developed connections within Maui High School and its community, and impacted others through their gratitude and generosity. On behalf of the scholarship committee, consisting of my former chemistry teacher, Ed Ginoza, and the person who put on this scholarship, Kelly Yoshitake, 1996 graduate, and myself, we'd like to award, but before I say that, I just wanted to make the connection here, because the Make It Scholarship was actually created by Kelly Yoshitake after she became successful in her professional career. And it happens to be that I was her physics teacher, Ed Ginoza was her chemistry teacher, and the late Clint Gima was her media and video teacher. And through talking to all of us, we created the scholarship. And so the 3 recipients of the $1,000 scholarship are Kiani Kina, Leah Kagehiro, and Wilson Chow. Congratulations.
We now welcome Maui High Principal and Foundation Board Member Tai Ogasawara to present our next scholarship.
Mrs. Joyce Diaz has provided the scholarship for future educators in memory of her late husband, Bob Diaz, a Maui High School graduate of 1952. Bob Diaz was a passionate educator who taught in California for 32 years and made many contributions to education, and just so happened to be my uncle. So this year's recipient of the $1,000 Bob Diaz Future Teachers Scholarship is Kaylin Evangelista. As Kaylin is coming up, I'd like to also recall up Leilani Abafo to present the Career and Technical Education Scholarships.
The Foundation's CTE scholarships honor students who have successfully completed a CTE program at Maui High and demonstrate the ability to thrive in high-skill, high-wage, and high-demand careers, driving a more sustainable and self-sufficient future for Hawaii. This year, we are proud to honor 10 CTE scholarship recipients in the amount of $2,500 each. They are Kaya Alger, Casey Amaral, Wilson Chow, Bea Dalit, Keisha May Dela Cruz, Sarah Fahenstock, Sophia Kato, Brianne Navarro, Kian John Pigao, Micah Sijabo,
The Maui High Foundation is built on a legacy of commitment to Maui High and its community. Longtime board member and our former Parent Community Network Coordinator, Stacy Woodson, will present 2 awards this evening.
Good evening. Established in 2021, the Wilma Ka'aya Kamanu Memorial Scholarship is offered by Joseph Ka'aya Kamanu and his ohana. This scholarship honors the life and legacy of his mother, Wilma, a proud 1958 Maui High graduate. As noted in your program, she was the eldest of 7 siblings, an Army veteran, and a breast cancer survivor. Wilma was known for her infectious laughter, unwavering strength, and fiery spirit. In her memory, this scholarship uplifts students based not solely on need, but those who reflect her courage, perseverance, and love for life. Joseph learned about Maui High School Foundation after reviewing his mother's personal effects shortly after her passing in 2021. He reached out to the foundation to initiate this scholarship. When I asked him what inspired him to honor his mother through scholarships for Maui High graduates, he simply replied, "My mother was a proud Silver Sword." Helping future generations of Silver Swords achieve their own personal greatness would put a smile on her face. For those of you who don't know, our mascot Sabers is derived from the Silver Sword plant, as its slender silver leaves resemble the blade of a saber. Seniors, you are soon to be our newest graduates of our Maui High Alumni Ohana, and I hope you all consider yourselves to also be proud Silver Swords. And find ways in your lives down the road to help perpetuate this legacy of uplifting the next generation of Sabers. The Maui High School Foundation will be here to facilitate that effort when you do. This year's Wilma Ka'aya Kamanu Memorial Scholarship recipients receiving $1,000 are Devlin Bazzini, Monique Idette Corpuz, Kamaili Figueroa. Lena Henson. In addition to supporting students pursuing higher education, the Maui High School Foundation is proud to offer a much-needed resource for the nearly half of our senior class who enter the workforce directly after graduation. This is a special award because it really shows our dedication as a school and foundation organization to support students in all the diverse paths they will take after they leave Maui High. The vocational scholarship is designed to help these students take their next steps with confidence, providing $1,000 in gift cards to cover essential items like tools, work boots, uniform, gas, and other job-related expenses. This year's recipients of the vocational scholarship are Carl Angelo Balmalero, Ciara John, Kaeo Kaina, and Jesus Rubio Barbosa. Congratulations.
The 2025 Aaron Joy Yogi Memorial Scholarship is one of the most popular scholarships offered, with over 80 students applying this school year. Please welcome Diane and Terrence Yogi to present this award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Diane Yogi, and I'm Aaron's mom. The Aaron Joey Yogi Memorial Scholarship is offered in memory of our forever 16-year-old daughter, Aaron Joey Yogi, who was a student at Maui High School. On September 11, 2018, her life was cut tragically short in an automobile accident. Erin leaves behind a legacy of promoting kindness and putting other people's needs before her own. Erin is remembered for being humble, inclusive, and bringing out the best in others. She had a way with words that made people feel accepted and loved, and she had a smile that was contagious. Erin's dream was to become a psychologist and spend her life helping people. Erin's passion for helping others continues to be memorialized through the recipients of these scholarships. This year, we honor Erin Joey by awarding 3 $1,000 scholarships to Kamaili Figueroa, Leah Kagahiro, and Ripsi Kai Yamashita. Thank you.
The Foundation scholarships presented this evening were established to help students pursue their dreams by providing meaningful support. Please welcome Maui High's Post-High Counselor, Co-Scholarship Chair, and Awards Night Coordinator, Leka Anitema, to present the next award with the help of the Post-High Center's Michelle Hanada.
Good evening. In my work with students and families as they plan for graduation, I've often seen how circumstances beyond a student's control, such as family, health, or personal challenges, can impact their attendance or academic performance. The Foundation's Grit and Growth Scholarship was created to recognize and support those students who continue to push forward despite these challenges. We are proud to announce this year's 5 recipients of the $2,500 Grit and Growth Scholarships. To Caitlin Antonio. Sadie Lynn Barbosa. Ginger Hill. Jensen Shishido. And Christiana Torreser.
We trust everyone is enjoying this meaningful evening. Please join us in extending a warm welcome to Youth Advocate and Advisor Bruce Anderson and dedicated Maui High Foundation supporter Christy Miyahira.
Good evening. Tonight we have the honor of presenting the AVID Awards. The AVID, or the Advancement via Individual Determination Program, plays a pivotal role by equipping students, particularly those from underrepresented or first-generation college-bound backgrounds, with the skills, mindset, and support necessary for post-secondary success. The AVID Scholarship Program is funded from various donations and activities held throughout the year. For 2025, an additional AVID Scholarship is made possible through the support of former Maui High Principal, Mr. Bruce Anderson.
Okay, my glasses are the cheap ones, so I needed help in finding my spot. The AVID School Scholarship aims to support students of Maui High AVID program who exhibit outstanding growth and personal development. This year's scholarships have been matched by the foundation. First AVID scholarship being awarded in the amount of $1,000, Michaela Perez.
And the second AVID Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 goes to Jasa Robello.
Welcoming a new member to our Maui High School family is always meaningful, especially when their parents, Harrison and Helen Miyahira, are such impactful alumni. Please join us in welcoming Maui High School board member and scholarship committee member, Chuck Miyahira.
Thank you, and my parents give their regards to all of you who are here this evening. The Foundation's Opportunity Scholarship is a truly transformative award designed to offer renewable support for up to 4 years of college or post-secondary training. More than just financial assistance, it represents our commitment to walking alongside students on their journey beyond high school, providing encouragement, resources, and a steady foundation for long-term success. This year marks an exciting first for the Maui High School Foundation as we proudly introduce a renewable scholarship valued at $3,000 per year. We are honored to present the 2025 Opportunity Scholarship Awards to 3 outstanding students: Ava Arai, Wileen Joy Domingo, and Ripsy Kai Yamashita. Congratulations to each of you. We can't wait to see the impact you'll make.
The Silver Sword Scholarship aims to support students of the highest academic, leadership, and citizenship caliber in the graduating class. Please welcome Maui High School Foundation Executive Director and former Principal Janie Yap to present this award.
Wow. You guys not tired yet? Because that's a long time sitting.
In the meantime, I'm going to need help. So, Ms. Anatema, can you come up and help me with this next 5 scholarships? Thank you. These students exemplify what it means to be a Saber. This year's graduating class had many worthy applicants, as you can tell. Though 5 stood out to meet our committee standards and be the most that we could give at this time. We're giving $3,000 to each recipient, starting with Michelle Castillo. Of course, the envelope, please. Maomi Liagano. Joshua Mori. Kesa Ong. And Jevin Woodson. To close out the Maui High School Foundation Awards for this school year, we want to acknowledge the Saber Scholar of Distinction. This is brand new. To be chosen, this student must exemplify the highest academics, community outreach, and impact. This student is recognized as a top all-around recipient by the Maui High School Foundation Scholarships, receiving a $5,000 scholarship. Now that's a first for us. Due in large to her selfless work in our Maui High statewide community, please join me in congratulating Sienna Cooper. Our Maui High School Scholar of Distinction. Sienna intends to pursue a career as a pediatric physician after completing her undergraduate studies and plans to return to Hawaii, yay, to practice medicine. Thank you.
As we round off this evening's awards, we would like to recognize those young men and women who will be, after high school, pursuing their passions within the military.
All right. Aloha class of 2025, faculty, staff, family, friends, and alumni. My name is Staff Sergeant Mogudio, alongside with my partner, Sergeant First Class Rodarte. We both are recruiters with the Hawaii Army National Guard. These next 9 recruits who are about to be called has joined the armed services of the Hawaii Army National Guard, the Army, the Navy, and the Marines. These are our next future NCOs and officers within our ranks. These fine young men and women have joined the 1% of the nation who have raised their right hand to defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the American way. With that being said, these fine young men and women, let's give them a round of applause. PV2 Yayoshi Marasu has joined our ranks in the Hawaii Army National Guard. With his goals and aspirations to serve as a 91 Bravo wheeled vehicle mechanic and to serve part-time and to be certified as a diesel mechanic and to be at college full-time utilizing his benefits. All right, aloha.
Please welcome from the United States Army, Staff Sergeant Mariah Jones and Staff Sergeant Miguel Carrera.
Aloha and good evening again, everyone. So tonight, I also have the distinct honor of recognizing a senior who has already chosen to take a bold and selfless step towards serving our nation. While many are still deciding their path after graduation, This young individual has already raised his right hand and committed to something greater than himself: service in the United States Army active duty. Please help me recognize a graduating senior who is officially enlisted into the U.S. Army as an M1 Abrams Armor crewman with a $25,000 bonus and will begin his journey soon. Neil Kielen.
From the United States Marine Corps, please give a warm welcome to Sergeant Justin Texara.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sergeant Justin Texera, and I'm your local United States Marine Corps recruiter. Please join me in congratulating these next 5 seniors in taking the next steps to join the greatest fighting force the world has ever seen. Tehiva Akawili. Nathaniel Mendoza. Jordan Wasai. Robbie Oliveros. Elias Ricks. Tian Tran.
The United States Navy would also like to announce their newest recruit. Please welcome Petty Officer, 2nd Class, Michael Labastillo.
Good evening, everyone. I'd just like to thank all the awardees. Give yourself a round of applause. Wow. I wish I would have attended one of these in high school. I mean, this is amazing. I would have took high school a lot more serious. This is pretty nice, pretty nice. But I'd like to congratulate one special student here in Maui High. It's my little brother right here. I want to bring up John Ace Versaluz. Come up here, come up here, come up here. Yeah. So one thing real quick I want to say about John. He moved here from the Philippines, not too long ago. And when he first came in and took his test, he didn't score too high. And then he took it upon himself to go study for about a week or two, came back and was able to score double what he scored originally. And ever since then, I've been super duper proud of him. So I'll just let him have his moment and give him a round of applause. Sure.
Today, we have one more branch to recognize. Sergeant Aaron Reeves of the United States Air Force would like to say a few words.
Aloha and good evening. Congratulations to all of the class of 2025. I know I wasn't on the roster for tonight, so I'll keep it short and sweet. My okola is getting sore. But I just wanted to recognize Miss Leka Anitema and Miss Michelle Hanada. Thank you guys for always involving the military. We do appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. It's a small token of appreciation. Thank you for having us. I appreciate it.
To close this evening, we invite Maui High School Principal Tai Ogasawara to share closing remarks.
I think I can speak for everyone here and say I'm getting pretty hungry. I don't know about all of you guys, so I really will make this short. Round of applause, please, for our two Masters of Ceremony tonight. I think they did a great job. I'd like to thank all of the people, all of the faculty and staff that it took to put this together. Just a couple of hours ago this morning, we had an assembly with 1,600 kids in here, so they made the place look really great. So appreciation to everybody who was involved with putting this together, all of the presenters, and of course all of our graduates and our recipients of all of these awards tonight. You know, you guys are really the epitome of what it means to be a Maui High Saber, and we cannot be proud of you. So let's give them a round of applause, please. And graduates, I want you to just turn around and look at the people behind you, because somewhere in that crowd is someone very special that has helped you get to where you are tonight. Yeah? So when you go home tonight, yes, please give them a round of applause. So when you go home tonight, give them an extra big hug and thank you. Yeah? Because your journey is not over yet. Yeah? But they helped you get this far, and they will be in your life for wherever you decide to go. So thank you very much for attending tonight. Get home safe, and thank you.
This concludes our Senior Recognition of Awards ceremony. Thank you for attending and supporting the class of 2025 and all their accomplishments. Safe travels home. Mahalo.